Pia Cayetano, and Vice Chairperson Robin Hood Padilla for their amendments which further clarify the provisions of this legislation. 31 years after the Philippines signed the Chemical Weapons Convention Act and 28 years since the Senate concurred in the ratification of the same, finally we are one step closer to fulfilling our commitment of enacting a national legislation to fully implement its provisions and join the international community in the ongoing efforts to completely eliminate chemical weapons and prohibit its use. Today, this institution demonstrates its dedication to global disarmament and non-proliferation of weapons of mass destruction and strengthens existing regulatory policies to prevent utilization and diversion of chemicals for terrorism and non-peaceful purposes. Last November 25 to 29, the Conference of States Parties of the Organization for the hindi lamang pagtupad sa ating international obligation bilang state party sa CWC at pakikisa sa paglaho ng chemical weapons at stockpile sa buong mundo at ang pagpigil sa paggamit at posibleng re-emergence nito. Higit sa lahat, ito po ay isang beloved nation. This representation is truly honored to sponsor this bill and to receive the full backing of all the members of this August Chamber. Thank you, Mr. President, and to our distinguished colleagues.
Bravis! Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Mr. President, Senator De La
Boss,
Rosa
thank you,
is
boss.
likewise seeking the floor to issue a short manifestation.
Senator De La Rosa is recognized. You may proceed, sir.
Thank you, Mr. President, Majority Leader. Mr. President, today's approval of the Chemical Weapons Prohibition Act is a testament to the Senate's commitment towards fulfilling its obligations as a signatory to the Chemical Weapons Convention and serves a strong message to the international community of that the Philippines is one with its purpose towards a world free of chemical weapons. In this day and age, where anything is possible to the rapid technological advancements and scientific developments, from the proliferation of the cyber attacks to chemical security threats, to say that it is imperative for our country boost our legislative efforts through measures that will ensure prosecution against those who violate the convention is an understatement. As the famous saying goes, prepare and prevent, don't repair and repent. The passage of this measure, Mr. President, is also a timely tribute to the victims of chemical warfare, as the international community recently observed the Day of Remembrance for all victims of chemical warfare just a few days ago, last November 30. Let me likewise take this opportunity to congratulate the good sponsor, Senator Jenggoy Ejercito Estrada, for shepherding this measure and allowing me not only to co-sponsor and co-author, but also to propose amendments that will ensure the active participation of our modernized Bureau of Fire Protection. One national legislation may not be enough to ensure universality in collective efforts against chemical attacks, but it is one step closer to our pursuit towards international peace and security. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator De La Rosa. Majority Floor Leader, what is the pleasure of the Honorable Villanueva?
Yes, Mr. President, I would just like to manifest that I have an explanation of vote that I'd like to insert into the records if you would allow it, Mr. President. Thank you.
Duly noted and entered into the records. Thank you, Senator Villanueva. Majority Floor Leader.
Mr. President, I move that we proceed with the third reading of Senate Bill number 2797. This is the bill declaring Pampanga as the culinary capital of the Philippines. The printed copies of the bill were electronically distributed to the members of this chamber on November 28,